Hi guys, today I'm at the U.S. Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville, Alabama. First, we got our tickets at the counter and then we all entered the Space Museum. After we entered the Space Museum, we saw models of miniature spaceships and we also saw some badges of astronauts who went to the moon. And the most funniest thing we saw was the moon sauce. Next, we went to a play area where it explained how our day-to-day activities are related to science. One of the activities I played was the speed tag, and how you guys play with your friends, I played with lights. Some other things we saw in the museum were anti-armor machines and robotic vehicles that helped soldiers. After we finished the museum, we all went to some of the rides in the Rocket Center. The first ride I went on was the multi-axle trainer, where I sat and was buckled to a seat and I was rotated crazily. And it actually showed how a real astronaut would sit in a rocket in outer space without any gravity. The next ride I went on was the moonshot, where you go really fast up and back down. The moonshot was really fun, so I went on it again. Next, I went on the hypership simulator, where it looks like a real rocket ship going from Earth to the moon with real turbulence. Here are some of the pictures we took at the museum. The last thing we saw in the Space and Rocket Center was Apollo 11, the first space flight to go to the moon, to take humans to the moon. And as you all know, Neil Armstrong was the first person to go to the moon. The Apollo 11 was launched by the Saturn V rocket from Kennedy Space Center in Florida on July 16, 1969. This is a miniature model of the Saturn V rocket. Hope you guys like my video about me going to the US Space and Rocket Center in Huntsville, Alabama. If you did, make sure you give a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Bye!